sir. I'm campaigning for my dad, Fred Andrews. He's running for mayor of Riverdale and could really use your vote.
On the eve of the mayoral debate, as Archie Andrews goes door to door, he doesn't mention the murder of his classmate, Midge Klump.
Excuse me, sir?
He better not be doing that just so he can see people in the area.
You mean Hermione Lodge? Take the flyer, sir.
He doesn't even know who's running. Doesn't Hal have blue eyes, though?
Much closer.
Penny, for your thoughts, hon.
I was thinking that he was a test.
Who was?
The imposter chick.
Oh no, he does
We're
have green
stronger
eyes.
for it.
Well, that remains to be seen.
No, Mom.
I still don't
We
think the
are.
Black Hood is all one
We
person,
will
though.
survive whatever comes next.
I feel like they're really accentuating his
Can't see
green
my bruises
eyes,
anymore.
making sure we notice that he has green
No
eyes.
reason whatsoever to bring up Nick's failed attempt to kidnap and murder you.
I'm trying to find the Black Hood. It sounds insane.
No
but I
offense,
remember
Archie, but that
his
makes you a
eyes.
real asshole
So
that
go
you're
house
only
to
doing
house.
that to figure out the Black Hood, not to help your father.
Stare into men's eyes. Well, that sounds like looking for a needle in the haystack. But we don't even know if that needle is in the haystack. You said you wanted to make your bones. Is that still true?
Yes.
After he didn't even help you, Archie? Really?
Why don't you reform your dark circle? You'll want backup should you identify the Black Hood.
How does Archie not notice that he's literally taking over Riverdale?
Word from Chick?
No. He hasn't called since I took him to the bus station, so who knows, maybe he's gone for good.
Hey, the silver lining of all this chick
Oh,
stuff over
she
the
didn't
last
even
couple
tell
weeks is-
Jughead, damn.
It's as bad as it gets, Betty. Can't get any worse. How could it?
My dad could be the Black Hood.
Yeah. Okay, well, that would be worse.
She's serious.
Dear cousin, you look harrowed. What is it?
Yes.
Cheryl, before you saw the video of your dad shooting Jason, did you know that he was the murderer?
I've waited for them to pair up for
Subconsciously,
so
yes.
long.
Why do you ask?
He might be the Black Hood.
Oh, Betty, I don't know. I've seen your pater sneak around Thistle House, and he has all the stealth of a marshmallow man. Wherefore comes his accusation?
Just
Why is
intuition.
nobody believing
Cheryl, I don't
her?
want my dad to be a
Cheryl, out of
murderer
all
who would
people,
destroy our lives
you know
even
crazy
more.
things can happen.
I don't know. I can feel it in my bones. I need to be sure before I involve anyone else. Also, I know it's hard to explain, but if my dad is the Black Hood, I need to be the one who confronts him, who stops him.
In that case, absorb my hard-learned advice. You need concrete proof or confession or both. First step, buy yourself some time while you investigate. That means pretending everything is normal.
Yeah, well, luckily that's my specialty.
At least she's gonna help
Very
her.
Dangerous game, Betty Cooper.
We already control the sheriff's office and the register, but we need the mayor's office as well, so the prison can't be blocked. I'm hoping Archie's dark circle will cause unrest. After all, if Fred can't control his own son, he's
I hope he
certainly can't control
dies.
the town on the verge of sliding into chaos.
I can't stand him. He uses every single thing to his advantage. Someone
It's not no one
died.
is safe. Anywhere. This town needs us. It needs the dark circle. She was seeing someone else behind my back.
Who?
Who? She let it slip that it was a serpent.
What? I knew it. I knew it the second they set foot in the school.
Moose, why didn't you say anything to us? Or my dad?
I didn't want to look like the jealous boyfriend and have people think that We should talk to the new sheriff.
Screw that. Some serpent scumbag was doing Midge. We just gotta figure out which one.
War baby.
Relevance?
Father and I from Shankshaw.
And again, they're on different sides.
On the opening night of Carrie, when you were backstage filming your documentary and you found me in Midge's
Was he
dressing room,
sleeping with her?
I wasn't just giving her notes.
You were hooking up. And you didn't tell Sheriff
He's
Keller?
bi, right? He has to be bi.
Jeez,
I want him
you
with
know how
Kevin.
guilty this makes you look?
I know.
No.
You gotta believe me, Jones.
Now he's gonna get
Can
blamed
you
for
delete the
it.
footage off your camera?
I already gave the footage over to Sheriff Keller as evidence.
What do I do, Jones?
Nothing. Lay low. Serpent's got your back.
Or haven't you heard? The house always wins.
Tell me more, Elio. Oh, and it's Veronica, not Miss Lodge.
One of my serpents was canoodling with Midge, but he didn't kill her, and I'm not gonna give you his name, so please don't ask. But rest assured, none of my crew is a middle-aged white guy with green eyes. And that's who you're still looking for, right?
Yeah. I'll tell Reggie to lay off.
Thank you. In the meantime, I need to get back some possibly incriminating footage from this new sheriff. Have you met him yet?
No.
You're gonna make them look even more guilty if they get rid of the footage or they steal it.
You said you wanted to introduce me to Sheriff Mineta.
Archie is so goddamn stupid. He can't realize that he's being used in every single sense of the word.
Since you have so much free time, Veronica may have mentioned that she's entertaining a young man from a prominent family tonight. I'm hoping that you'll accompany them.
Absolutely.
Out of all the offers
Yes,
on the
Daddy.
table, Elio, yours inspired me.
How'd you get him in the lodges?
I sucked Hiram's dick.
I got into my dad's planner and cross-referenced the dates of every Black Hood attack with his schedule, and they all line up, okay? Worked late the night Midge and Moose were attacked. Early meeting the morning Fred was shot. Business trip the night Miss Grundy was killed.
And his trip to Greendale, no doubt.
This is Dr. Curdle from the coroner's office.
Oh,
How can I help you?
I have a warm corpse for you. Unidentified male, mid-20s. His body turned up off the highway just outside of town. Mutilated.
It's Chick.
We have to go to the morgue.
Why? Another Black Hood victim?
I sent the Black Hood after Chick. I gave Chick a head start and told him to run, but maybe he didn't make it.
Well, why is she so damn shocked? Of course he didn't make it.
When are you still going out?
I got this note pinned to the front door.
Oh,
I
shit.
assume it's our old pal, the Black Hood.
Oh, no. It's not gonna be Chick.
This poor creature was found in a men's room at a rest stop outside of Greendale.
Yeah.
Chick is probably out there.
Now she's freaking out.
In his forehead or
Dude, you
away
sent
and
him
he's
to
been
his
trained
death.
back to
What are you on,
delivered
Betty?
him to the Black Hood, Cheryl. That makes me a murderer. I've been trying to prove that my dad's a killer when really all I had to do was look in the mirror. Oh, God. While the Black Hood was first hurting people, he was also calling me, asking me to do things. He said I was like him. He offered to help me get rid of Chick. So I delivered Chick to the Black Hood. If he's dead,
Good lord.
that
It's
makes
because
me
of me.
an accomplice to murder.
Any comments?
And I think
Thoughts? Concerns?
I'm okay with that.
Oh shit, bitch.
Truth is, there's always been this darkness inside me.
Betty,
Yes, mister.
I experienced
Ooh.
it too. The darkness.
Hmm.
When I was away
Wonder
from you and your
why.
mom, I felt like I was drowning in it.
Fangs was dating Midge and forgot to tell Sheriff Keller.
Where'd you get this
Oh,
video?
It was posted
shit.
on the Register's website. Somebody leaked it. It makes Fangs look guilty as sin.
Attention students. This is Principal Weather.
Bet you Archie got a hold of it.
Come to my office immediately.
Where is he?
I don't know.
No, what? Shut up.
We need you to come with us.
They know it was the Black Hood, don't they? So what is the point of... Oh, no. No, don't run. You look guilty. Fangs, baby. Shit.
Their casinos are just fronts for numerous criminal activities.
No, Daddy.
And what are
Elio
yours?
assured me.
This partnership just doesn't make sense for us. Not now. Not when we're on the verge of coming out of the shadows and into the light ourselves.
Veronica finally got to
Surely
do
you
something
understand.
by herself, and he's just like, nah, not a good idea.
I just hate feeling like I can't do anything. I know you do, son. Especially when it seems like the whole world is on fire.
That's terrifying. I couldn't imagine if my dad was getting death threats after he was almost killed and how I would handle that. Y'all dumb as hell walking in there with your school jackets on.
Wait, hold on. That's impossible.
Unless it was some other vigilante group in Letterman jackets who set a dumpster on fire and slashed our tires.
Archie, Hawk, I saw you guys. Jugga, I swear I don't know anything about this.
He wasn't there, Jugga.
Attorney McCoy.
Where is he?
You were in Mitch Clump's dressing room doing what exactly?
We were just talking. I didn't
Having
kill
a
her.
thing with someone doesn't mean he killed her.
Don't say another word. I'll be representing
Yes.
Mr. Fogarty from here on out, and I'd appreciate it if you'd stop harassing my client.
Finally, she does something useful.
You're not the one paying us. Hiram is.
What?
Wait.
Paying?
Mr. Blood is paying you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Archie, he's manipulating every single thing that you do, and you're just now realizing this.
Circle, but it was
I'll
mine.
smack his head, that red hair. Oh, we need a Shoney scene, please.
Has he confessed yet?
No, but he said something
Damn it.
about not being his best self when my mom kicked him out, and it was just a hunch, but I got into his credit card statements, and he's still making weekly payments to the Airbnb he'd been renting, even though he's back at home.
Do you think it's a serial killer lair? And please tell me we're breaking in.
Yes, go there.
Incriminating.
Yep.
Betty? Does your father have an affinity for kitty lit? Or would this be considered unusual?
What? The Nancy.
Sure. The Black Hood used this book to write the cipher that only I could solve. My dad knew I was obsessed with this book growing up.
I feel like this is too easy, though. If that was a serial killer lair, I'd have a camera like that was motion censored in there, so if someone walked in, I would know immediately.
Daddy?
It's away from your mother's debate, so if we can table this.
Welcome,
What a great
one and
dad
all,
you
to
are.
tonight's
You won't even
mayoral
hear her
debate.
out.
1 week on the job, and he's apprehended Midge Clump's murderer.
No, he didn't.
Fred,
They can't claim that when they haven't
don't
even
know if he's the
taken him to
killer.
trial yet. Shut the fuck up.
All I'm saying is, let's not call for blood until we've had a trial.
Exactly. You can't claim that you caught a murderer when you've never done a
About
trial.
Riverdale.
are you aware of a group called the Dark Circle?
No, I'm not.
Then let
Yeah,
me
that your
enlighten you.
husband
The Dark
funds.
Circle is a dangerous, radical group that
Come on.
traffics in terror, violence, and street warfare. A group
Come on, Archie.
started by your son, Archie.
Archie, you better step your ass up and say that he is funding them,
I asked
or I
the
will lose
citizens
all
of
respect for him.
How can we trust a
Wait, but he's... Is her dad still there? He was there. Holy shit. Oh, he's there. There could be more than one, though. Shoot him.
Are you hurt?
Is-
Are you okay?
Fred? Oh my god.
You up for a ride along?
This is a 16-year-old kid. What are you on?
Actually, I'm gonna head home. Stay
Yeah,
with my dad.
exactly. Screw you.
Make sure he's safe there.
And honestly, I'm just losing so much respect for Archie after he didn't speak up against Hiram. Fred got attacked for what Archie did and what Hiram is funding. It's bullshit.
His release is going to make a lot of people in this town very unhappy.
He didn't do it.
But if tonight was any indication of what's to come, maybe you should drop out of the race.
You know what pisses me off?
Nobody's been
Is
trying.
her and her husband do this to
Daddy, are
people.
you serious?
But then when they're on the other side of the gun, she wants to shake and have a panic attack and make us feel bad for her.
Target practice with Mom.
Yeah, and he's a piece of shit.
He is willing to put your life in jeopardy. And for
Yeah.
what? His
Freaking
plan,
jerk.
his vision, his decisions.
You will
Everything
show
is about him.
respect in this house.
Like the respect
Go to
you showed
hell.
me when you asked me to entertain the sons of your enemies, or the respect
Drag
when I
him.
tried to tell you that I
End
worked
him.
everything out with the casino and you brushed me aside. Well, guess what? I'm going ahead with it.
Do you think I would let my daughter keep a pile of cash like that lying around? I put it in a trust that you won't be able to touch until you're 21. When hopefully you'll be more rational, clear-minded.
Oh yeah, like you.
I don't know
I think there's more than one Black Hood,
what
for
I
sure.
saw at the town hall, if that was really the Black Hood. Cheryl and I went to your Airbnb and broke in.
You and Cheryl.
And I found this book.
All I knew was it was your favorite. You checked it out of the
He
library
better have something to do with
every
it.
weekend.
Because all these things are too much coincidences that it just wouldn't be realistic.
What?
He's lying, Betty. This is bullshit. I
This
don't believe
book
it.
is really just a present for me.
Yeah, but it's not just the book. It's literally everything else that you found out before. No, he's lying. No. What about all the times that he was out when the Black Hood killed somebody?
It's gonna help fangs disappear.
No.
Sneak him
No.
out to San Junipero. I got a place there.
San Junipero,
Maybe.
bitch.
First, we need to get out of that
My
sheriff
heart.
station in one piece. There's an angry mob outside with pitchforks, and they're yelling for his head.
I wanted to tell you that from now on, I'm supporting your run for mayor. I can't, in good conscience, stand with my father anymore. I believe in you.
Yay. Ronnie. Yes, girl. Yes. Oh, she looks good, though. We couldn't get one Shoney scene. We get it. They love each other. Oh, he looks good, too. Betty, please don't tell me that you believe that shit. Please don't tell me that you believe that.
I think we need to finish the conversation we started earlier.
Should I come home, Betty?
No.
I'm coming to you.
Meet me at the place where this all began, with my speech at town hall.
The hell? What is her plan?
Crowds out there too, so pick your poison circle.
Yeah, let's just send him out to die. Aww. Screw everyone else. It's funny how they're supposed to be the evil ones, but now everyone relates more with them and feels more for them. What is he gonna do? Stop. What? What? Archie's gonna get himself shot. No, Fangs. Oh no. Dude, what? Look what you've done, Hiram. Manipulated this kid into killing someone. Almost killing someone. Please be Tony. Oh, shit. That was season 2, episode 20 of Riverdale. I swear this show is just getting better and better. I cannot get over this. That was easily, maybe not a 10 out of 10, but like a 9.5 out of 10. That was a great episode. Fangs got arrested and framed for Midge's murder, which I really hope that he does not die from that gunshot wound, but I'm afraid that he's going to, and then shortly after they're going to figure out that he, shocker, wasn't the one that killed Midge, and it's just going to be like a wasted life, and that's so heartbreaking. He does not deserve to die, and I really hope that he doesn't. And I also wanted him to be with Kevin. He's such a sweetheart, and he'd be so good for Kevin. Oh, I don't know, guys. So Betty breaks into Hal's Airbnb and finds all these things that correlate with him being the Black Hood. And their first conversation, he pretty much explains why he has that and has an excuse for it. But I don't believe it, and I don't think Betty did either, because she was going to go meet up with him after to talk with him more, because it was just, no. there was more than just the book that made her believe. Like, she broke in because she already believed it, so why would the book make any difference? And I think that the reason that there was a different shooter when they were at the debate was because there's more than one Black Hood. I feel like that would be the only explanation, is that there's more than one, and it's like a group of people working together. So my guess right now that maybe the 2 Black Hoods are Claudius Blossom and Hal. And I just have a feeling that's more than one person. But I'm excited to see where that conversation goes with Betty and Hal, and maybe he's gonna tell her. Maybe he's gonna, I don't know, because we're getting close to the finale. I think there's 2 episodes left, I believe, and something has to come out sooner or later. And since they're dragging out the Hal thing, I really think Hal's gonna be one of them. I just think it's gonna be like we found out next episode, maybe that Hal's the Black Hood, but then maybe in the finale we're gonna find out that it's not just Hal, which I can't wait for. I cannot wait for the reveal. And I actually haven't heard a confirmation that we are going to find out in the finale, but I suppose that we are, since last season we did find out who killed Jason in the finale. I'm actually really sad that the season's coming to an end. The show has really found its place as a show and found its individuality, and I really, really love it. I lost a lot of respect for Archie not standing up and defending his dad. I really expected him to defend his dad when Hermione and Hiram were taking shots at him, because he knows for a fact that they're funded by Hiram. And the fact that he didn't say anything is just, it's screwed up. And he still barely notices that Hiram is using him until Veronica finally stood up to her dad and pretty much left and said that she was on Fred's side. So I hope that that opens up Archie's eyes a little bit, and Archie isn't so, yes, daddy, to Hiram all the time. I don't know why we didn't get a Cheryl and Tony scene. She was in the episode. It wasn't like Vanessa Morgan wasn't in this episode. She was in the episode. We could have got a Shoney scene, but, you know. Am I surprised? Not really. But this episode was great. Oh my god, I cannot wait till the finale, just because I feel like it's going to be insane. This show is just blowing my mind every single time. That is pretty much it, though. I will see you guys next Wednesday. Thanks for watching.